So you guys might be wondering, what is the purpose of this video? Well, this is the purpose. I wanted you guys to know that I officially quit from Cryptic SMP. As you know, a lot of the people who were on Cryptic SMP have not uploaded recently, and I could tell you why, but I guess I will, but you know what? I'll tell that a little bit after. So, what I want to talk about is why did I quit Cryptic SMP and why I said that it's pretty much dead. Well, pretty much it has failed. Well, Gabe has been trying to make it back together, and I left. Well, you know what? Let me get one thing straight. The reason why I left was, the first time I left was because there were some pretty horrible rules, and I just want to explain why I would think that it's a pretty horrible rule, because this is what the person who made the rules said. It's not Gabe. I'm not gonna say any names because whoever it is would get angry. I was gonna say it, but I was saying in my mind, nope, it's not an it. I just called it an it. Well, the reason I quit was because of that person who made the rule. And you know what rule was that? It was, you can build anywhere you want. Sounds really good, right? But not really. It's not. It sounds good in your perspective, but she kind of said it like this. You can build anywhere you want. So if you have a pretty much a clean base, then someone could literally put a house where you put something in here. So that's why I left, first of all. So yeah, that's a pretty dumb rule. I just want to explain it, and I'll explain it like in a little while about why that rule is pretty much kind of dumb, I guess. But if you had a base, then someone built on top of your base, like in your base, then you would be angry also. So then you would be really want to make that person leave and destroy his base. And then he would get angry because he built his base there and he took all the time in the world in there. But the problem is, I had a humongous base and someone built like in a planned area of it, my redstone area basically. Actually, no, not my redstone, my creations. As you know, I like to build. I love to make it look great. And I also wanted to show you how my base looked before I quit. But Chloe decided to kick me, so. But I don't want to say any names because he didn't really do anything wrong. I let him stay there, but someone just set that rule, and that really got me angry. So, and the second thing why I quit, some people are cheaters. I'm not gonna say anything except, actually I'm gonna say one thing. I know someone who actually hacked. I have proof. I actually found their stash, and it's pretty much really embarrassing. And I can't believe that she did this, and I'm talking about you, Chloe. I know that you cheated. You didn't hack because you were the owner of the realm, and you can do your bidding with commands and everything, and you basically gave a whole bunch of stuff. I'm gonna show the clip, and I'm gonna cut it short because I start to talk about something else after, so I'm gonna cut that short. Then you would be really want to make that person leave and destroy his base. And then he would get angry because he built his base there and he took all the time in the world in there. But the problem is, I had a humongous base and someone built like in a planned area of it, my redstone area basically. Actually, no, not my redstone, my creations. As you know, I like to build. I love to make it look great. And I also wanted to show you how my base looked before I quit. But Chloe decided to kick me, so. But I don't want to say any names because he didn't really do anything wrong. I let him stay there, but someone just set that rule, and that really got me angry, so. And the second thing why I quit, some people are cheaters. I'm not gonna say anything except, actually I'm gonna say one thing. I know someone who actually hacked. I have proof. I actually found their stash. And it's pretty much really embarrassing. And I can't believe that she did this, and I'm talking about you, Chloe. I know that you cheated. You didn't hack because you were the owner of the realm, and you can do your bidding with commands and everything, and you basically gave a whole bunch of stuff. I'm gonna show the clip, and I'm gonna cut it short because I start to talk about something else after, so I'm gonna cut that short. Chloe? I was just exploring around the realm, and I didn't follow the rules, and I just realized that this thing looked out of place, so I dug it up, and then I dug out here, and then I realized, what if it's under the floor? And yeah, right under here, yeah. I think I found your stuff. Yeah, I think you're rich. You're really rich. You even have spawn rabbits. I'm just going to put everything back. You're such a cheater. My word. My word. So that's another thing why I quit, because Chloe hacked, and, well, not really hacked, she cheated, and I didn't really like it, so that was one other reason. And also, my third reason why I quit, actually, I have my last, why I quit later, so. My third reason is that people are inactive. Very inactive. So basically, the people in the realm were Kyle, yay Tiger, Gabe, plays MCPE, well, Gabe something, Chloe, Legit, and also Dan, who was a new member, and adorable Aaron, and a lot of people, but the basic people who were there that were inactive and who were not new were Gabe, Chloe, Legit, me, and Kyle. And Dan was kind of new, but he was a little bit active. A little bit. But basically, me and Kyle were the ones that were always on. Well, I was probably the most, and Chloe was complaining some people were wasting her money, And I don't think she should have kicked me because I wasn't wasting her money. Literally, I was there like 2 hours a day. And some nights. Which is kind of crazy why she kicked me, because Gabe, he didn't really get on. As you can see, he had only like 2 episodes of it. And he said he would quit. Chloe doesn't believe me on that, but I have proof on that very soon. And my mind just like popped. Like sometimes my memory just like poofs. But basically, Chloe wasn't on also. She didn't even record. Legit, I don't think he made an episode yet. And I don't think... Actually, Kyle, since he was active, he had like 4 episodes of time lapses. Or 2. But those took a long time. But he had an awesome base. Legit took down his house. Chloe took down her house, and she said that the number 1 reason I left because of that rule, she said that you can build anywhere, and I said, what if someone built something in your spot? And she said, well, I don't have a base, so yeah. So I guess that's why she doesn't know the feeling having a huge base like I did. I had my redstone cane sugar farm, I had this, I had decorations, I had my farm, I had my volcano thing. I basically had a whole operation base. I even had this awesome hill. Literally, I actually recreated it, literally. If you don't believe me, I can just literally dig down here and you can see that it's created again. So, basically, that's another reason, because people were inactive. And my last reason was because the leader of the realm left. No, I'm not talking about Gabe. No, I'm not talking about me, because, of course, I already left, but I came back in because people wanted me to become back in. Chloe didn't, though, so she never let me back in anyways, so that didn't matter. The only reason why I left, again, because Justery Minor. I had some plans for him. I wanted to celebrate how he made the series. Even though he wasn't that active, I really enjoyed him making stuff. He had an awesome base, even though it wasn't complete. He had a pretty awesome base, but he quit because he had a new series, his Let's Play series. I enjoy that. I actually do watch it, so even though I don't comment. But I support him, and when he said that he would leave, I knew that I didn't have a purpose, because I had like 3 plans for him. I would make a sign, I would make a statue, and so on. And so basically most of my plans were out. But some of them were redstone and building projects, but that were the main reasons why I quit the Cryptic SMP. And I want to show you, because after I left, I had an effect on Kyle. Kyle and me were having a very good time together because I was active, he was active, he gave me a fishing rod, we both had fishing events, we trolled each other with the fishing rods and stuff. Really fun times, but sometimes there was stuff, but it was all fun. But I guess those are the main reasons, even though there is one more reason I have in my mind, and that was griefing. I still don't know who did it, and I'm still thinking it was legit or Chloe now, because I don't think Chloe likes me very much. She's messaging me and stuff, so basically I just want to say that, yeah, that's why I quit the Cryptic SMP. And so, and also, I'm gonna do a video why I did not, well, I had like left for 2 weeks. So I'm gonna do a video like after another video, because I want to do a gameplay video after this. So I guess that's the reasons. That's why, if you actually wanted to know, this is my official thing of why I quit the Cryptic SMP. And I believe Gabe also quit. I don't think Chloe has accepted that yet, because I had a message from Gabe saying this. But before I put the picture up, I'm gonna put the picture up while I'm saying the outro. So anyways, hopefully you know now why I actually quit and when I did, so stuff. But anyways, I'll see you guys later. Omega out. Have a just an ordinary day. Omega out. Bye.